Why, good evening, everyone. Good afternoon, whatever your time zone is. Auntie D wants to share something of importance. It's kind of sad, but I'm glad it didn't went the other way. Guys, there were some young men, three of them, who normally go fishing in a river, which is known as the Salt River, and that river is in Clarendon. No, you know, they went fishing on their way back. You know, the devil tries, but God was there for them. There was a 15 feet crocodile, and as they were nearing to the exit where they should leave, it launched an attack on them. Guys, when I saw the thing, my heart felt so sad. And I said, Lord, help them. They were hospitalized. And when the guy gives his experience, oh my God, could have been anybody. Could have been anyone in the river bathing, even fishing. No, these fishermen, they use spear fishing. No, when you use spear fishing, do spear fishing rather, you dive and you go down to whatever depth you can manage. And then, you keep down there looking for fish. And sometimes the best of fishes are in the river and having a lot of rain and all of that. So that's their living. That's their living. And this encounter, I hope to God they will not go back and find something else to do. No, this terrible thing, they said they're about 20 feet, which is not far enough from the exit. And there the thing launched an attack on them. I'm glad it was only one, because if it was two or a baby one with the mother, it would have been detrimental, fatal. When the guy explains, you know, when he said, it's like one had to go around and actually pull, because you see where he gets bitten on his tummy side or somewhere there, and he's all stringed up. Another one, he bit one almost, whatever, at least scratch across his head side. So he has a bandage on his head. So if the head had gone in a little more into its mouth, it would have just snapped it off and gone. But you see, when God is in control, guys, no matter what happens, he stands up. And I know those guys are not going back and go in the water. Because apparently if they were using a boat, maybe they'd have been in the boat, but they were actually in the water. And that animal, the crocs, their senses are so intact that once you're in the water, your body is in contact with the water. They pick it up very quickly and they know where to go, right? So maybe they swam alongside at a distance. And as they were about to enter the exit, the guy said 20 feet away, it attacked. And it was not easy to climb up. It's a little bankment, he said. And those type of grass. And riverside is soft and all of that. And the thing, another one had to come and help him. So if he didn't get help from another person, one of the other guys, that great crocodile would have overpower him. He wouldn't be able to escape. And it is so sad. People have to do different things for a living, for survival. And that is why when personally I go to get fish, guys, whatever the price is either pay it or leave it. Because it is really sad. Even when they go out to sea and they dive, they come in contact with sharks too, and some large big fish like the barracuda, right? So, and many times they attack them that they are not able to even help themselves. Many times we hear about the sharks. No, right on the land, it's the crocs. So it seems as if the crocs are multiplying. So, and they know how to camouflage themselves. They are skillful, deadly. But I do hope those guys will recover and keep the faith and try to find a different. You can see that they're from a community where they would want more help. So they would be able now to do something else. I would say don't go back into the water. I wouldn't even look in the water much more to walk close to it. because there could be many more there, or maybe it's just that one washed out from somewhere, or travel and cannot find its way back, or how it comes to get to reach there. People go there at times to fish. Other persons would go there to fish or to bathe. And it's a big river. It's a big river. But if anybody go into a river to fish, that river, even if they're in a big boat, they have to look out so careful because they don't know when it could be lurking somewhere and turn over the boat or do something crazy. I'm glad their lives were spared. I'm really, really glad. And you know, as this guy had said, the exit is a one way in, one way out. So that's what is set up. They were finished. I can imagine how they left all those fishes and everything and had to scamper away. God is so good, guys. God is so good. So that's why I always say, whenever we are any moment our mind on somebody, just pray. We don't know what the person could be going through. We don't know. We just don't know. And when we go out, when we leave our homes and go out, we are not sure to return, whatever the situation is. Some, by the way, accidents, see, they were almost near the exit and it launched an attack on them. So I'm just here to say that I'm happy that their lives were spared and just hope that the health system will be able to put them back into good health, because they were going to need so many injections and tetanus and all sorts of things to put them back. Because those crocs, those teeth, poison your body. Oh my God, God was there. God was there. Because when he said, he prayed, you can imagine you're trying to get it from somebody hang on to you, and another one had to go and pull onto his mouth. He could have left that one and grabbed the next one. But when the angel of the Lord stand up, the devil has to flee. So guys, that's what I want to share with you about this crocodile. It's preventing now persons from even going back into the river. Because I can imagine other fisher folks would have used the river just the same for fishing purposes to sell the community as a means of getting an income, as well as even probably to take a swim. But I would think more persons would go there to do fishing because you can see the economic conditions where persons would really fish, use a river. It is there. But God, where that croc come from? Wonder how many more are there. Even walking along the roadway, one has to be careful because you don't know when you could be attacked. So I think the authorities need to go there and check to see if there are more and where they could possibly be coming from or they are out there in the wild. Guys, I like to share and I know you would be listening as well and you'll be reading and watching the video. So that's my little portion, that's my analysis of what I had learned today about the crocs. So guys, remember to watch the video, like, comment, and share. And I'll see you in my next video. I'm out. So, before I go, you can watch a little of what we have gathered about the crocs and the guys.